Hi Alex here with Autonomous Trading. I bring you epic poetry, my friends, epic profits and poetry. So I dedicate my call on Hertz Global to the number one player worldwide in history. So in my opinion, there will not be ever again a player like Cristiano Ronaldo. Congratulations to the Portuguese team yesterday, 3-0. But more important than the result, it was also that play showing to the world poetry. 33 passes to score that wonderful goal. The video is viral on the web and I recommend that you watch it. Obviously, in the US, they do not play football. All these scammers, they are complete idiots. They are unable to play football and Ronaldo cannot enter in the US for the reasons that everyone knows, related to an American scammer, a criminal, no other words to qualify these terrorists. Anyway, continuing, if you wanted to invest in Hertz following the instructions available for $99 on YouTube today, you are a millionaire. You knew that that was going to happen since I announced it on YouTube. But I bring you more opportunities for you to invest. Meanwhile, Intuitive Code announced on Twitter that sold its position on ROBLOX. I made a very good profit on that matter because today ROBLOX traded to $86. The Americans, they were excited and I was obviously doing precisely the opposite of these crocs. But I bring you here opportunities on a lifetime basis for you to comprehend the concept of lifetime value AI investing that I address in the course Best Companies to Invest in. The case of Cloudflare, if you go through the article, you are going to comprehend. I upgraded Cloudflare to strong buy at $17 and Shopify at $19. So these companies, long-term investment process, we discuss them on a daily basis with 100% accuracy, therefore giving permanently instructions to long-term investors whenever they want 100% accurate, okay? So support pivots, resistant pivots, direction of investments, earnings, price targets, worst case scenario, best case scenario, they have access to everything. And we are the only company in the world doing so. Obviously, the content and the quality of the information is the most important. So I start by referring to this matter. Secondly, the fact that today you have an important new high in shares of Shopify. This is tremendous because the rally is tremendous. Recently, my colleague announced another button in shares of Shopify that users they had access to. Again, tremendous. Other opportunity that she brought is the case of GameStop. She recommended to sell short the stock. And as I announced several times already publicly, brokers all over the world opened the window to sell short GameStop as well as AMC once we sold our stakes. So this is also important because people, they were informed about it. So those scammers that they came out then with the arguments or excuses, I cannot sell short because my broker does not allow. No, my friend, you are a fucking scammer, an American crock. Your broker allows because I could sell short. If I can sell short, you can sell short. Anyone can sell short. Do you understand, motherfucker? So this is very important, my friends, because we have always to refer to mathematical facts. And the mathematical facts, they are reported here are not your fucking facts or your arguments or your excuses, okay? So if you have questions and for you to visualize what is poetry and poetic profits, I recommend that you click on this link here, blazing 1,800% profit, investing in a company that the Americans, these fucking motherfuckers, scammers, They said that it was worthless, it was bankrupt, and the share price soared to new all-time highs in 2021. Moreover, I'm going to terminate because I have to refer to this matter, since it is a repetition of what I said thousands of times. Do you know what happened to Citron Research? Yeah, Citron Research is dead, my friends. I announced the death of Citron Research, and these American scammers, again, terrorists that I named and I exposed the fraud years ago and repeatedly said so, it is dead, okay? It's kaput, disappeared, okay? It's vanished from the web, okay? The motherfucker is gone, okay? This American terrorist is gone, the criminal. Having said this, this is important because every single motherfucker that I said that he was going to die, died. Okay? It is just a matter of time. And not for die in physical matter terms. I'm referring to vanishing. Okay, so when you go through the blogs of the company where we announce that all these crocs, Carly Khan, for example, the croc that sold its stake in Hertz Global precisely at the bottom, and by doing so announced the bottom in shares of Hertz Global, we upgraded to strong buy. So once an American quits, is the time to buy. The motherfucker, the croc, the criminal capitulated is when you are covering your short positions and investing in the markets precisely when the Americans, they capitulate, okay? Do you understand? So I repeatedly said this thousands of times. Thirdly, all the people, all these scammers that I have been exposing for 37 years continuously, they disappear, they vanish. Crocs Americans that they migrated, for example, to Singapore, they disappeared. They used to come on CNBC, on CNN or whatever with the interviews. They vanished, they disappear, they are dead. No further interviews. They don't have any money whatsoever. They never had, in fact. They have been defrauding people since the very beginning. So what is the end result? The end result, history, it is there, history. You cannot change the course of history. End result is bankruptcy. The motherfuckers are dead. So any fucking American, be it, that case of Madoff or this Citron Research, or any other that we expose, including Yahoo Finance, these motherfuckers that they send emails every single day, like Seeking Alpha, with promotions 50%, they are dead. They have been dead since inception. Do you understand? Motherfucker Jews that they do not know anything about the markets, niggas, American niggas, and so on. What happened? Dead. All of them dead, bankrupt. All right? And what you never expected to see, but the YouTube members, they knew, Hertz, the best company to invest in. Congratulations, blazing, poetic profits.